Hoi hoi, fun scrumpers, welcome back. Now I've decided to help some of these hippies. We didn't really do this area much.
May the land be kind to you.
Who's looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws? Any of you gonna pay 130 for that? For a game you don't even know?
Hunter to hunter, let's trade.
Let's do some quests for these hippies, see what they've got.
Where'd she go?
There is nothing to be done.
They got any armor worth? Probably not. I might have that actually. Oh yeah, they're not bad. Actually, no, I might have them. Might quit. And I do like the Carter Shadow one.
You know what suits you.
Oh no.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire
God.
approaches.
But you're not trees.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't
Do,
matter
do
now.
all your cultural references have to revolve around plants?
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utara keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
God, that's so annoying.
We'll have nothing by month's end.
Take a moment to appreciate
Your
my wares,
understanding
especially
won't
the
keep
armor.
us from starving.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something? Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
That sounds reasonable enough.
It's a brighter day with you among us.
Donna wanted to see you.
There's the survivor from the hunting party. Ven? I'm here about the machine in the Old Growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe. just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Sunshine upon you. I have armor.
Who's this picture of that old lady? That is my old lady. Let's bounce,
The
let's...
land gods were on our side.
If you
I don't think I need anything. Well, I could do with maybe some... I never use those. I might at some point... Oh, I need some more elemental stuff.
want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Blast pace. I also need blast
Rider
pace.
Dady.
Anyway, let's go. Let's help this ridiculous group of people. They're up yonder. Alright.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
Ooh. What am I looking at here?
Mara's not gonna help here.
Okay. All lasers at me. Where's it gone? Just bugger off.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. I'll need these later, for sure.
If only life was so straightforward. Beat your enemies, take the loot. Well, maybe soon. This isn't gonna last much longer.
Got the pouch. But where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
What's that?
Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. I'll save this for a dyer. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Wow, gave it quite the chase. Cliff's covered in gouge marks. The machine must have clawed its way up.
No, you don't need to go all the way over there.
Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running.
Oh, there we go.
Close tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I don't know those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
Alright then, what are these guys vulnerable to?
Frost will make it brittle.
Frost. Alright. Tell you what, we've got some frosty stuff. Well, we're now, so evader, right. Silent strike. To mount low health defense. That might be the most handy. Alright. See if I can stealth one of these buggers. You know, maybe put a single flash trap down. Might be handy.
That machine can swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
What? Remember when you could just place these things anywhere? Oh, bugger. Right, never mind. Well dodged under that. Ah. What's he doing?
machines are interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Perhaps I should have invested in elemental weapons sooner.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Boy, boy. Anyone in this cave?
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's...
Oh, there we go.
I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Find your
claws.
killer machine. More deadly than a normal one.
Don't have much in the way of electricitar. So we just go in. So
I've got your back!
oh, I'm swimming. Oh, I've got no ammo, and
Okay, better.
come on, are you going to shoot this guy or not? Oh, come
Still
on.
is. It's done.
We did it!
It's Lao, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but...
Remember
well, I
those
hope I
being
won't
quite
have to use
handy,
that for a
actually.
while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Let's have a look at this thing then. Okay, I'll equip it. There we go. Next quest. No. There we go, that's the one we want. Those claw striders are a bit of a menace. Boy, what have we got going on here then?
There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Excuse me, why are you disturbing me?
Setting me on fire won't help.
Goodness me. Goodness me, that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Come on, you monster. What? Sir?
Let's cross it over.
I have to clear these ones too. These ones are just herbivores. But, excuse me, sir. Guys, you can just run away if you want. I'm not even after you. Seriously, you can just go, guys. See, it's just sad. Okay, I'm just gonna... I mean, they're just sort of a chore more than anything. Guys, just go.
Now's my chance.
Oh, bugger. gotta keep missing. It is taking longer for me to clear these things than the bloody ones that actually fight. Oh my god. It's so annoying! Finally.
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch.
These things were annoying. They took so long. Who is it I'm looking for again?
Keep this for a cook.
Right, what am I doing? What's going on? Searching for things.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to fall off?
This looks nice up here.
Color on this.
I think I'm going the right way.
The old Utaro trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started. Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of the bridge. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
No, I don't need anything in there.
If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look.
Sacrifice?
Song. Just like the first Utaro saw it.
Human sacrifice, perhaps? Yep, human sacrifice. Yep.
Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. Should make an interesting color for my armor. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here. Well, guess I just...
Oh, that wasn't me. I see you, buddy. Where you are.
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
There you are.
This fight's over just yet.
Oh, another one?
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Shit.
Much better.
Oh, hey. Oh, on the neck.
better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her. Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
That's a bit hectic.
I can refill my pouch with these later. This might have been the way the first Utaru climbed down the mountain. Looks like most of the path has crumbled away. Woohoo!
Oh dear.
Some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data. But how to get up there? Stay and rest, and push on.
No idea which way I'm going. Taking far too long. Yep. Well, oh, yep. Definitely wrong. Oh, jump.
Poison takes to the air around its fields outside.
Let's have a word with these Utaru. Oh bloody hell, they're up there, aren't they?
Did you hear?
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy. That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
Belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Buy some food.
Over here, child. I wish to speak. You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Yeah, let me... Iowa. Yeah, that makes it pop a bit more.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
There's another quest as well. No, there was another one. Oh, never mind. Let's go find this one then, shall we?
A rush of air. Must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord.
Oh, God.
She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen.
Leave it for the rats. Right then, folks, thank you for scrumping with me, and I hope you'll scrump with me again. Bye.